must have hit that and then... Oh my god, Ian.
Welcome to my type of ride.
So, this is going to be my kind of third session off-road. I haven't ridden off-road for, I don't know, before COVID anyway. Plan is, we're going to pick up my friend's bike, Ian's bike. He's got it in for a service here. Head back to his, load the van up, get the bikes, and let's do some off-road, and hopefully I will be able to stay on the bike and Ian doesn't laugh at me too much. Well, that's going to happen anyway. Okay, so we're going to load the first bike in there.
We hope.
There they are, ready to play. Do you need help, or can I film you putting this on? You got it. Look at that, like a glove. It took us a while, but because it's the first time we've loaded it onto the van. Just got to offload the bikes now. This is the playground. This is Ian. Ian, work harder. Bikes off. Do it. Yeah. He was doing it anyway. He's really not taking any orders from me, really. This kind of sets the picture for everything. Yeah, I dropped the bike.
Well, I hopefully got that one.
Yay!
That's just Scott just trying to start.
Get off the stand.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. Come on.
That was literally, we just went through the gate and hadn't even started really. So we got to this part. This is the very beginning, and Ian just goes down this slope like it's nothing. And I'm like, right, okay. It's been a while since I've done this kind of stuff. And I'm trying to go for it. I did it. But it's a lot steeper than it does on camera.
Which one did you go down? That one or that one?
I went down the one you went down.
Nice. You might want to go round.
What?
You might want to go out, turn back around and come back in again.
Okay. So Ian was saying to do that because that angle, it was just too acute for me to get down. I mean, it was fine for him, but it was suggesting that I go out through the gate into a field and then come back down to give me a straighter line to go down it. So this is me. My camera isn't as good as Ian's, but that looked like a sheer drop to me. The camera really doesn't kind of show it that way, but it felt like it. And that's me checking, I'm thinking, is Ian going to come? You can hear the heavy breathing, and then I do it. I was like, okay, that's not so bad. As you can see, this is me here, and I really should be on the pegs more, but I'm sat down. But my arse was aching after this day because I was sat down too much. Ian did mention it to me as the ride went on. So here I am coming down that bit, which I thought I'd done pretty good. Okay, this part, Ian said, okay, you follow me, and he was just going over some really easy obstacles for him. But like that log there, that was a big deal for me. There was a bit of a bump, and I was trying to get more on the pegs. And it looks like we're going really slow here, but at the time I thought I was going pretty quick. So again, I was following Ian, and the trees on the camera, they look really spaced out. But when I was there, I mean, this part reminds me of, is it Return of the Jedi, where they're on the bikes running through the forest? That reminded me of that. But even though these trees were really spaced out, it felt really like I was having to think all of the time. And this sharp turn here, there was this breeze block, and I kept wanting us to move out of the way in my head, but I thought, no, it's a good obstacle to try and get round. And the unevenness of the ground, just trying to navigate that was really interesting. And then this happened. You okay? Are you okay? You okay? Do you need help with his bike? Does he need help with it? Why am I asking a stupid question? Of course he needs help. Connected to it.
Oh my god, Ian.
Welcome to my type of ride. Okay.
To be fair, Ian loves all this kind of stuff. This is me trying to help.
Why don't I take the weight if you lean it all this way?
Right, you take it to you.
Fucking hell, Ian. There's another one there.
I was like, oh, we haven't been up this one.
Whoa!
You're right.
Yeah, just.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
The ground was really uneven, and there was some more of these tree roots where I was stood. We did end up clearing those as well. See, trying to work out where to put that. And the seat, we needed to get his seat, which is now putting on. So we get all the parts back on the bike. So we've moved that out of the way. I'm getting on the bike and I'm going to continue to follow it. And again, this bump doesn't look like anything on camera, but to me, it was a really big deal. And I'm slowly trying to come down. And again, I was going through here. I was trying my best to get on the pegs, but I still need to work on a lot of things.
Water.
But that is something I do need to work on. Just having a quick break. We are swearing. Hopefully you would have seen the first bit of our ride. Which is great.
So, you know your first, so the bank that runs across, and you've got the far one, haven't you, that you go across? This far one.
So after the break, back on it. This is me coming back down that steep slope.
So try this. Like that again.
Yeah.
When you come down, this is so fun.
My camera wasn't as good as his and the mic wasn't so great. Basically, Ian gives him some advice.
Go up, and then see if you can keep your foot on the back brake. Remember we did that drill at Ray's? Where we slide down so we control it a little bit more. So you can start to feel what the bike does.
Okay.
You'll see one.
Yeah. Let me turn the bike around as well.
So I was saying, if for him to do it, and then I'd copy him. That was the idea.
Yeah.
And like he makes it look super easy. It probably is easy. It's just me. Okay. So this part, this is me trying to get up that really steep slope, and just trying to get around the trees to get the right line to go up. There's like a sharp right turn at the bottom. You'll see it coming up like here, and then trying to get that line.
No!
Just
Stay there!
Just didn't have enough momentum, enough revs, and just didn't work. Like if I'm riding on the road, I don't have to think about it, but it's more instinctual. But with this stuff, I have to be thinking all the time. It's like,
Huh? Oh, totally. Yeah, you remember that one thing I said?
It was in my head.
Yeah, was it? Alright, let it go down.
You're going to go backwards, yeah?
Well, unless you can help us, we can get it. Well, maybe we can just get it up. Whoa. I mean, this is a place to stop, Scott.
Yeah.
I reckon, actually, do you know what? I reckon if we get it up.
Yeah.
Now look.
Slide it down back.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So that. Okay.
Thank you, guys. I haven't got it, mate.
No, it's all good. I got
so
it.
you can kind of see how steep it was
Okay,
from that kind of camera angle, because the bike's kind
Really?
of
Like it?
well, it's almost
All
upright.
about commitment, mate. Yeah, it's super hot, isn't it? I mean, we did pick the weekend to go riding. Like, what is it? The hottest weekend of the year, isn't it?
I can't remember that guy's name, but he was super helpful.
So we'll try that one. Okay, so big thing is momentum.
My body position is forward, right?
Yeah, sometimes you've got to adjust on the fly.
Yeah.
Because, you know, sometimes if you need more traction, you might need to go down, sit on the back. You know, sit down the back a little bit more. But really, big thing is, one is position, confidence.
Okay.
So look where you're going, but momentum is key as well. Okay, so this isn't, as you can see, it's not as steep.
Yeah, that's very vertical, that.
Trust me, these are amazing at what they can get up.
I know it's me, I'm the...
Yeah, listen, it's the same for all of us. Okay,
I'll do it again. Okay.
so look where you are on the bike. There you go. Confidence, and then head off to the left out the gate. There you go.
That went all right.
So, you want to have a go at that one again? Confidence is king.
I'll have a go.
Well, why don't we have a ride around, get comfy, and then we'll have a go.
Okay.
This is our challenge for today.
Okay.
Yeah? Trust me, I had to do far worse on my first lesson.
Okay, so here we go. We're having a ride round. Got back to this point.
Come here, go, go. Ah. So close. So. There you go.
Yeah.
So,
I went up the wrong way.
what it is from there, you are already not going to make it. Like, in your head.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because you were like... Listen, you can go up this from a static start. Obviously, the momentum's just going to help you.
Yeah.
So, what you want to think about is come round, get it into first so it's safe, and it'll just carry on driving up. You know, you get it up in second, but like...
Yeah.
And then just pick your line and come up. Right.
Which way do you go up? Just in between? Well, yeah.
To be fair, it's dry, so it'll pick up whichever line you pick. But what you did was, you looked here, and so
Yeah.
just looked straight in. The more dangerous part is getting down that way.
I was kind of getting confused of which line to pick to go up, and as I was going up, I was veering off to the left. But Ian is right. I think I did target fixate because it was like, I don't want to hit that.
Have you been up the mound yet? Up and over there?
How'd you go that over the other side there?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, go on and you go, I'll follow you.
Okay, and then try and go over there.
And try and go over there.
Cool.
So this is me in front now. Ian's following me, you can tell, because he's got the better camera, and I'm really trying to work on standing on the pegs, but I'm so stiff. And, you know, if you was to compare like Ian and my position, I'm so like this. I think I improved through the day, but still a long way to go. And I'm going super slow. Ian had a lot of patience with me, which I appreciated. And then going over this mound, again, for me, was a big deal, but it's nothing. I'm sure there's a lot of bikers out there kind of laughing, but it was a big deal to me. I think Ian comes up here. Yeah, try to get a cool shot for me. Okay, this is me coming around again.
Go, 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 go! Ah! Ah! That is not a make. You're at the top and the bike's on its side. So that is hardly making it, is it? And as it's on its side, you can pick that up. Because it's on the flat. You'll work out to get the bottom handlebars. And that's the best way to pick it up. From there, push with your legs. Go on, there you go, you can do it. Alright? Well done. Good job. We'll take that as a win, shall we?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Thank you.
Ah, you did great, mate. You did great. I'll come back up and we'll head back to the van, yeah? Well done. You done good today.
I did technically get to the top, so we're finished. We just need to put those bikes in there. For some reason, Ian wants me to help him do that. I mean, Jesus Christ, I rode your bike.
You did.
Which one more do you want?
How many times did you drop it?
Too many, but it was so much fun. Well, sir, thank you, and thank you for your hospitality. If I give you a bit of a handshake. Oh, thank you, sir.
No worries, anytime.
Yeah, no, but
You're the man. So, yeah. See you soon, yeah?
take care, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, definitely.
That is an awesome playground. It's done. They're in. Ice cream?
Ice cream.
Ice cream.